Hi, Chris. Good morning. Little ditty about Jack and Diane. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. I am getting ready to go get my hair done with the girls before we go to Chicago. I gotta pick up Danielle at 7:30. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, guys. Hi, Bri. How are you, baby? Happy Halloween. Brian, the kids are so cute, Brian. Oh my God, your son is delicious. What am I doing? I'm throwing makeup on my face so that I can go. I'm flying to Chicago this morning. It's fucking freezing in Chicago. Guys? Hold on. Hold on. Guys? Thank you. Brian, I'm coming home soon. Can I see you? I would love to see you. Guys, that's my friend Brian. He was my date for my bat mitzvah. That's how long we've been friends. I was still Jewish. That is so funny. All right, happy November. Scorpio season for all my Scorpios. It is freezing. I don't know where you guys are, but it is freezing in Birmingham. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, to be honest. I could be just like covering my face and God knows what. I've never been a good makeup putter-oner. Isn't that weird? My dad was in the makeup business and I've never been good at putting on makeup. I've never been good at doing my hair. I've always been the girl that's like, I'll pay to get my hair done. Brian, can I see you when I come home? I really would love to. Anyway, so I'm throwing makeup on my face right now. I don't even know what that looks like. All this light and I can't see shit. This is what you get for aging, folks. All right, so it's November for all of my November babies. I don't want to hear that it's going to be 95 degrees wherever you are, okay? It's fucking freezing here. The foundation brush is a MAC sponge thing. I don't know what it is. It's like not even a brush. All right, so I'm getting ready to get out of here, but somebody asked me what I wish I knew in my 20s. And I thought, you know what, that's a really interesting talk because we've talked about obviously all of the November 9th, Brian. November 9th. We've talked about obviously all of the what do I wish I knew in my 20s, about not fighting, not being mean to people, all that shit. We know all that, but let's talk about the things we haven't talked about. Like in your 20s, your boobs will never be better than they are in your 20s. Stop wasting your best boob years on shitty men. Because by the time you're 40, your boobs are going to look very different than they did when you were 21. So That's the first thing I wish somebody told me. Nobody told me that. How'd you get in here? Oh, you're here. I was like, how did he get in here? So that's the first thing I wish I knew. The second thing I wish I knew was to travel. Travel. You can always make more money, but you can't get your 20s back. You can't get your time back. Hi, Dorothy. Nobody ever told me that. Nobody ever said, travel in your 20s. Everybody made it seem like if you weren't figuring your life out in your 20s, then you were like a total fuck up, you know? And like, I wish that somebody had said to me, Jamie, travel, go see the world, do it now, because you will make more money when you get older, but you can't get your time back. You can't get the time when you don't have kids and you don't have a mortgage and all that shit doesn't come back. Nobody ever told me. So I, in my 20s, worked my ass off. Partied a lot, but I worked my ass off. Thinking, oh, I need to make a lot of money and then I can travel. No, because then you hit a stride and you start making money and you buy a house and a car and you have a mortgage and a family. And then where are you going? Where are you going? You're not going anywhere without guilt ever again. You're emotionally tethered to your children. So everywhere you go, you feel some type of way that your kids aren't with you. Then you're worried about them. And it's all coordination. Who's going to pick them up? Who's going to take them to soccer? Blah, 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 blah. So what kind of vacation is that? Go in your 20s when you don't have any of that. I really wish that more people told me that. I really do. Nobody told me that. Look at how many people are still talking about their good boobs. I love it. Everyone's like, wait. This is when my boobs were good. Okay, whenever your boobs were good, but you know what I mean. I just wish that I had... This is just me answering the question. What do I wish I knew in my 20s? I wish I had seen the world. I wish I had traveled more. Everybody made it seem like I needed to build my life and save my money in my 20s. No, I was going to spend my 30s and 40s doing that. I much rather would have gone to see the world. Truly. You can always make more money. Always. You can't get your time back. So that is my advice. And you know, I could say, don't worry about fuckboys and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, we should all be having more sex in our 20s. That's the truth. We just should. If you're not looking for a husband, you should be having safe sex in your 20s, because then you're going to get married and that'll be that. But Jamie, don't you love Jesus? Sure do. I was always more the Mary Magdalene type, if you know what I mean. But yes, I do love Jesus. Jesus is my homeboy. Did I put this on? Or am I losing my mind? I don't know what else to tell you, but that is definitely what I feel most strongly about. Lovey, how cold is it?
32.
Are you playing golf?
Definitely.
You are out of your freaking mind. Seriously, that's the sign of an addict.
55.
Yeah, okay, sure. Sure, Jan. Jan from the Brady Bunch, you fool. Who's Jan from the Brady Bunch? God. How did I marry you? Honestly, you must have got me really drunk. All right, that's my advice for you in your 20s. You will always make more money. Live it up in your 20s. Seriously. I wonder if I could have worse heartburn. I wonder if that's possible. Ugh, God. Tastes like butt. Oh, Brian, I can't wait. When you guys see me, I'm gonna have really good hair. Just so you know. Really good hair. It's snowing in Chicago. So that's where I'm headed. Snow. Oh, I hear my kids. So these are the things I wish I knew in my 20s. My boobs will never be better than they were in my 20s. And you can always make more money. Spend as much time seeing the world as you can. Because once you have responsibilities, it's not that you can't travel. You can travel. It's just so much harder to travel once you have a family. So much harder. First of all, you feel guilty spending money. Then you feel guilty leaving your kids. And I'm sorry, but traveling with your children is not a vacation. It's a trip. It's not the same. When people are like, oh my God, I love traveling with my kids. I don't believe them. I don't believe anyone who says they love traveling with their kids. Unless your kids are 35, I don't believe you. I know, I shouldn't be eating Tums like they're candy. I have the worst fucking... Okay, I don't even know what I did here. My makeup looks like ass butt. But that's okay. Man, fuck your pride. Just take it on back, boy. So hi, Foreman. I'm gonna go get my hair done and then go to the airport. We're gonna start drinking mimosas at the hair place, which is pretty exciting. But you see what I mean? Like, I'm going to Chicago for the weekend to see Jerry Seinfeld because it's on my bucket list with the girls, but it's like a whole rigmarole. And I have to make sure that the kids are all lined up and Michael knows what he's doing and there's help and blah, 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 blah. And financially, I have to cover all that. When I travel and Michael needs sitters and help and whatever, I have to pay for it all, which is fine. Totally fine. But I'm just telling you, it's not the same like when you're 24 and you have no responsibility, no money other than yourself. I hear a child. It's probably my son because that sounds heavy. But anyway, I hope everybody had a great, happy Thanksgiving. Why are my Thanksgiving? Jesus, Jamie. Halloween. Hope everybody had a great Halloween. Truly. I'm going to see Jerry Seinfeld tonight. I'm so excited. I'm going to get my hair done. I love you guys so much. I love you. And like, sorry I was not myself yesterday. I don't know what I was yesterday. I was in a funky mood. But I love you. And I can't wait to share videos and stuff with you from Chicago. Okay? Have a great